Hey guys, it's Alex and welcome back to Alex's Sports News. Hope you guys are having a day, and let's get the video. Starting off with the UEFA Super Cup, we have Real Madrid beating Manchester United to a score of 2-1 as they win their second straight Super Cup. This game was pretty much an utter domination of Real Madrid, just absolutely destroying Man United, who were playing Park the Bus, which I don't know why, but that's just what Jose Mourinho does. And then you had also plays during the game like huge misses by Romelu Lukaku and Paul Pogba. And then you had the famous picture of Fellaini that's on his Instagram and all that. It was a pretty bad game to watch, but Real Madrid dominated and they deserved the win. Congrats to them. And let's get into other news. Starting off with EPL news, we have Southampton, who have been in the news for most bad things with Virgil van Dijk and losing a lot of players, sacking their manager. They finally hopefully get on the right track as they signed Mario Lemina from Juventus for a fee of 17 million. They have a very young and talented midfield forming with the likes of Tadic, Højbjerg, now Lemina, and some kid from their academy who did pretty well when he had a shot. So that's a really good signing if they develop him correctly. And you never know, he might be Liverpool in the next few years, who knows. And Watford signed Richarlison from Brazilian club Fluminense for a fee of 11 million. He's the next Brazilian youngster that has a lot of talent and is coming out of Brazil. You have Vincent Jr., who signed with Real Madrid earlier this year. You have Neymar a couple years ago. So he's just another very young and talented player, and he's adding to what looks to be a very successful transfer window by Watford this window. And let me know what you guys think about that signing. I think it was a good signing, has a lot of potential. Now let's get into other news. Starting off with MLS, there's a lot of deals have been going down. A lot of deals can happen by today if you're watching this on time. We're going to start off with the biggest one. With Los Angeles FC signed Carlos Vela from Real Sociedad when his contract expires in 2018. So this season he's going to play with Real Sociedad until LAFC join. That'll be their first DP signing, and that's a huge signing as they did miss out on Andres Guardado and Wesley Sneijder, but they went with the younger one with Vela, who's 28, and he's probably the best player they could have got, competing with the LA Galaxy now both Dos Santos is, because Jonathan just signed with the Galaxy last week. So this is a fantastic signing. They needed a signing. Now they are building their big team, and they're going to be a team to watch out for. I'm quite excited for Vela to be in the MLS. What do you guys think about that signing? I think it was great, and it's a lot of Mexican talent now in the MLS. You have the likes of both Dos Santos, Eric Torres, Vela. You never know who else is going to come. And now we have the Columbus Crew signing Pedro Santos from SC Braga for a fee of 2.4 million. That's a club record fee. And this is the first time ever the Columbus Crew have 3 DPs on the roster. And now he adds a lot of depth and a lot of talent to the wings that's needed. But now you say now they have Kikuta Mane, they have Marin, they have Santos, they have their rookie, and now they have Ethan Finlay. So what they're going to do with one of them? Well, this is not going to be the official report, but it's just rumored that they're going to send him to Minnesota to free up space, and that's why they are bringing Pedro Santos in. So let me know what you guys think about this signing. I think it was a fantastic deal. That was a huge move by Columbus Crew. And what you're noticing with the MLS is all the palm teams or teams that usually don't spend money are really dropping the loads this window. DC United, the Crew, these unusual teams that don't usually spend have been linked to a lot of big money moves, and that's one of them. And I think that's great for the MLS. Let's get into other news. Starting off with NBA news, we have the Knicks signing Michael Beasley to a 1-year deal. This man has been everywhere, and I'm still shocked that he's only 28. This could be a good signing if he does well off the bench, but you never know. He's kind of inconsistent. And in college basketball news, we have Arizona landing 5-star point guard Javon Quinerly. He also joins Shaquille O'Neal's son into a very star-studded team next season for Arizona. And I think that's a fantastic signing. Let me know what you guys think about that, and let me know how good Arizona is going to be in the upcoming years. Let's get MLB news. Starting off with the Diamondbacks beating the Dodgers. I don't usually hear that in a while. To a score of 6-3. The Marlins beat the Nationals score of 7-3. The Blue Jays beat the Yankees score of 4-2. The Indians beat the Rockies score of 4-1. The Red Sox beat the Rays score of 2-0. The White Sox beat the Astros score of 8-5. And the Cardinals beat the Royals score of 10-3. That's gonna be it for today's video. Hope you guys like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.